Hi, I'm Phil Bridges, owner of Straight Arrow Repair. Ever want to know how a repairman fixes things? Well, come with me and I'll show you how I solve problems. Let's make things better together. Well, if you'll show them over here, I think the a-coil leaked here. And it's flooded the floor, and they replaced some of it, but they didn't replace this, and they should have replaced this also. So, we are going to replace it. It looks like we're going to have to replace it all the way over there to do it right. Looks terrible. So, this is where we'll just start tearing things up. Here we go. See, I'm up against it right here. Big old hole over here.
Well, I'm making sure it fit in there.
Sure do. They do that all the time. Yeah, go under here and fasten that. That one's got to be fastened, and that one's got to be fastened. Then we got to cut boards in between. Which, that one, we don't have to do boards in between, but this one here, this one here.
What you got right there?
In between these is 23 and 5, just call it 23 and a half.
Okay.
And then that, hey, get on. Okay. I need you anyway.
There was one scrap piece that had we cut that 45 off over there. That one job.
Yeah, it's more than we need.
I think I know what caused this.
What's that?
The leaking window.
Yep, probably a leaking window.
What part of the house is do best?
Leak.
Leak.
Houses do it too, but we spend a lot of money on it.
You're gonna be hard pressed to get that up. Need a longer screw?
No, it's just I let it go too far. Sometimes I have to do this to get the wood up when it's real tight.
And you'll never use that screw again.
Sometimes I can.
Quarter, 14. Looks good.
Better. Gotta do better than that. Into my battery. Draw that one down further. Build bridges. If you like what you saw, you think it might be helpful to somebody else, push that like button and let other people know what you and I now know. And we'll work together toward making a brighter future. And by the way, we're not Americans, we're Americans. See you next time.